I'll start. My name is Kendra. I'm 29 years old and I am from Seattle, Washington in the United States. And I have lived and worked in Bologna for almost 2 years.
Fantastic.
Yeah. In July will be 2 years.
Yes, I remember. I first met you at a party. It was
Yeah.
a party organized by the school, the summer party.
The welcome back party. No, the summer, not welcome back party, the summer party. Yeah, you're right.
The summer aperitivo thingy at the Stanze,
Mhm.
I seem to remember.
Yep.
Yes, and I am Aaron, as you can see here. Yeah. With two A's. Two A's, very important. And I'm from Ireland. I was born in Cork, and I've been living in Bologna for 4 years, and I've worked at the school for 2.5 years.
Longer than me.
Longer than you.
2.5 years at my English school. My goodness. What does that feel like?
Feels good. Feels good.
Feels good.
Got the shirt.
Got the shirt. Yep.
Got the shirt.
We have our Maya shirts. So we have a special question for those people watching. And it is, what is a special drink from your hometown?
Yes. So tell us first of all, what's your name, where are you from, and what is a special drink from your hometown?
You like went around.
Drink from your hometown.
No, this way. What is a special drink from your hometown?
So please let us know in the comments. Hi, Raffaele.
Is from Vitry, which I think he is on the sea or by the sea.
But I think that's the name of the town.
Yeah. Oh, Vitry-sur-Marne. Oh, that's the name of the town, Vitry-sur-Marne.
Probably, I imagine, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it's a town on the sea. Okay.
Because some cities and some towns include it in the name or on a river or something.
Oh, cool. Also, Ermelinda lives in Salerno. We have two people from Salerno. Wonderful.
Hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Tell us about a special drink, if there is one, from Salerno. Maybe it's a special type of wine, or maybe it's a cocktail, or maybe it's I don't know, a special type of spirit.
Actually, I just remembered a drink. Okay. Yeah, we have a cocktail called a Washington apple.
A Washington apple? Mm-hmm. And what are the ingredients of a Washington apple?
I have no idea. I don't remember, but it's good. It is sweet. Wonderful. And it's good. But Washington, my state, we grow a lot of apples.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
So is it a common activity to go apple picking?
I've never done it, but maybe. I don't know. I don't actually know.
Wonderful.
Sure most of the apple trees are on the other side of the mountains, so I don't go to the other side of the mountains very often.
And we have Gerard.
Gerard, hello.
Hi, from Lyon, France.
We're getting more people from France this week.
Fantastic. Please let us know in the comments what is a special drink from your hometown. Maybe it's a special type of wine, maybe it's a special type of beer, or maybe it's a spirit, I don't know.
Yeah,
and Florin, a cocktail, yes. I'm Florin from Milan. Hi, I remember from this morning he was with us as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Good.
Oh, hi, Valeria from Milan.
Oh, hi. I missed the Ermelinda one. Hi, Valeria. Ermelinda. Limoncello is a typical spirit of the Amalfitane coast. Ooh, nice. I think we say it's Amalfi coast.
Amalfitane.
Amalfi coast. Near Salerno.
No
Wonderful.
Idea.
Great.
Well done. Great. Do you like limoncello, Kendra?
Oh, I do like limoncello. We're trying to understand where to point. Yes, I do like limoncello. Limoncello is nice. And Raffaele, I drink hot tea. But Raffaele, is there a particular drink that is special for Salerno? For all of the city?
Exactly. For example, I am from Cork, and Cork has a very special beer, which is called Murphy's. Murphy's is very similar to Guinness. In Ireland, the two are always in competition. So it's like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. You have Guinness and Murphy's. Guinness from Dublin, Murphy's from Cork.
I just thought of something. It's not an alcoholic drink, but probably Starbucks is the drink for Washington.
Oh, really?
If you think about it, like Starbucks is so big in Seattle because it started in Seattle.
It started in Seattle. I didn't know.
Yeah. So coffee is actually it's a popular drink in Seattle.
That's great. And Gerard says that it's the chartreuse.
My French is terrible. I'm sorry, Gerard.
It's a French specialty. Wonderful. Is it a wine?
Yeah, I think so.
Red, maybe?
Chartreuse. I don't know.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for your reply. And Marcus says, hi, everybody. I come from Bologna. Hey! And a special drink in my city is Lambrusco, a red wine. Wonderful.
I love Lambrusco. I really do. That's a good one. And good for you, Aaron. Gerard likes Guinness, but not Murphy's. He says, sorry.
No problem. Don't worry. I don't get offended. Everybody likes Guinness. But Gerard says no for something. I don't know what. Maybe the pronunciation. Maybe your pronunciation was so bad, Kendra.
Just a very direct no.
No.
I tried.
Or maybe it wasn't a wine.
Sorry.
I don't know.
I'm trying my best, Gerard.
I know it's a spirits monk.
Chartreuse. It's a
We'll have to Google it. I don't know.
Okay. Now I don't. Yeah. What is it? Now I want to know. Ooh, here's another.
Florence says special drink from Milan is Barbagia, but I never drink it. And Raffaele mentions the same special drink in his city is the same as of Ermenelinda, which is limoncello. Okay, wonderful.
Limoncello. Good, you guys. Wow, great. Well, anyone who is joining us, feel free to answer the question, a special drink in your hometown. But should we take a look at our focus?
Focus.
Opposite.
Yes.
Focus.
Right.
We're having fun with the camera, guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Focus 4 to 5, ordering drinks.
Yes. So we're gonna look at how to order drinks at a bar, how to order drinks at a restaurant, and how to pay for drinks.
Nice.
Yeah. So maybe we should talk about the difference of what a bar is.
Good point. So in Italy, I don't know in France, but what you would call a bar is for us a cafe. I imagine it's the same in France. They probably call it a cafe as well. In a bar, you don't have coffee. There is no coffee. There is no. It's only for drinks, alcohol. Yeah. So you go to a bar specifically for drinks. There's nothing to eat usually.
Drinks. Yes. Or we could also say a pub, right?
Yes, exactly. In a pub, then you would find, I suppose, food as well. But again, you'd go there to eat for lunch, maybe, or dinner, not for breakfast. You would never go to a bar for breakfast. You would go to a cafe for breakfast.
Exactly. Yeah. Even in bars, sometimes there's some food, but it's not a lot. You mainly go to a bar to drink. Yeah. So just to clarify that. But let's take a look at what we have. Your turn, Aaron.
What are you drinking? Here we need to make some. Oh, you're drinking tea. I'm drinking clear, natural, still water.
Clear, natural, still water.
Is that the right order of adjectives?
Very interesting. It's like a commercial.
Here, I would like you in the comments to create some questions for Kendra and myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so for example, with who? Remember that in English, the preposition goes at the end of the question.
Yeah, the end of the question.
It would be, who do you, I don't know,
Da, da, da,
usually
da.
go out with?
Yeah. Or who do you
Are you miming it for me or for the?
for our viewers. I'm miming
Okay.
it. Who do you with?
Okay, so in the comments, create a question with these question words. Okay, so we can answer
these question words. Ooh, and people are coming in.
Hi, Francesco.
Oh. Hello, Francesco. And I'm getting a question directly for me.
Yes.
Haha, Aaron. Who do you like to drink with? Who do you like to drink with? I like to drink with my friends. Also, my colleagues at work. Sometimes. Sometimes I want to go home.
Yes, often you like to go home.
Yeah.
And hi, Francesco. Who?
For Gerard, I would take out me. Who do you drink with? In general,
Yeah.
who do you drink with? Aaron, who do you drink with?
I drink with my friends. Who do you drink with, Kendra?
My friends.
Excellent. Or your colleagues?
Or my colleagues. I count colleagues as my friends.
Yeah, exactly. That's
yeah.
And one specifically for me. Do you like drinking? Not lonely.
Maybe not lonely.
Alone.
Alone.
No, I don't like drinking alone. It's always nice to drink in company.
Yeah. Very, very rarely do I drink alone. And it's with maybe just one glass of wine after like a really hard day. Then I might drink alone. Just to like bad day, move on.
Just to go to bed.
Yeah, just to go to bed. Exactly. Good. All right. What about when, you guys? Let's look at when.
Let's make some questions with when. Remember always the structure for a question. We invert subject and verb. Yeah. So you start with the question word, and then
normally
continue.
It's question word. Do normally. I don't want to confuse them.
Yeah. Rafaela already has a question. When do you like to drink? I like to drink in the evenings, usually after work. Maybe we finish at the same time and we go out to drink.
Yeah. Or also on the weekends. I like to drink on the weekend.
So in America, they say on the weekends.
Yeah.
We would say at the weekend.
You can say on or at.
On the weekend, for me, is still very strange to hear.
I mean, it's the same idea of on Monday, on Tuesday, on the weekend.
And Gerard says, consume with moderation. Good point.
Moderation.
Good point.
Especially if you're alone. Yes.
Exactly.
Ooh, I missed some. Okay. When do you like to drink? After like, we need to drink coffee in the morning or in the evening. Yeah, or drinking. So for the verb, let's put this, like, I can add the infinitive or the verb thing, 2 options.
So you either say, when do you like drinking coffee, or when do you like to drink coffee? In the morning or in the evening? Good question. For me, it's neither, because I don't drink coffee. I always drink tea.
Okay. I like to drink coffee in the morning.
Hmm.
Or before work. Whenever work is.
Whenever work is.
It's not always the same time at my English school.
Exactly.
It changes.
Florence says, do you like drinking when you are with your boyfriend or girlfriend? Yes, I do, absolutely.
When I have one. Funny. Moving on. That awkward, like, the end of the laugh. Okay, what about what's your favorite what?
What's your favorite blank?
Yeah, what's your favorite? Tell us in the comments.
What's your favorite? Coffee or tea? I don't know.
Yeah, what's your favorite? Thank you again, Rafaela Kendra. What's your favorite drink? I tend to like, I really like mojitos. Mojitos or margaritas. I really like margaritas. Yeah, I like cocktails.
And Florence as well, what's your favorite cocktail? Yeah.
I also like Lambrusco. What's your favorite cocktail, Aaron? Oh, Aaron, you don't.
Yes, I don't drink. So I think it's a good way to. So, what's your favorite taste of drinks, sweet or bitter? Interesting.
How do we change this? What's your favorite flavor?
Yeah, but I see what he means. Like some drinks tend to be sweet or some drinks tend to be bitter, but I don't know how to make the question.
Maybe 4 drinks. Favorite taste 4 drinks?
Maybe, yeah.
I might change the preposition.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is Francesco. Taste 4 drinks. I prefer sweet. I'm very, very girly.
I don't mind. Sometimes bitter as well.
Yeah. Like I have to admit, it took I needed some time. To like spritz. Also because someone told me before, they're like, oh, it's very sweet. Like it's a sweet fruit drink. And I was like, okay. When I tasted my first spritz, the first one, it's sweet, but it's not. It's a little bitter. And I was very, oh, what? Not what I expected.
Uh-huh. And
now I like it.
Where was your first spritz?
In Florence 5 years ago.
Wow. Okay. You always remember the first
have it. Yeah, you always remember your first spritz.
Right, let's go on to the next one. We have where. Ask us where questions. For now, you've been asking some great questions, so let's continue with where.
I love this. They're curious about us, Aaron.
It's good. It's good.
What are our teachers like?
Exactly. I'm very boring because I don't drink. Exactly.
Doesn't drink coffee.
A lot of Italians a lot of the time ask me, what is there a word for someone who doesn't drink? But I don't think there is. We just say I don't drink. Or is there?
We do, but normally it's to describe a person who doesn't drink, does not do drugs, they're very good.
Okay.
We say that. We say they're straight edge.
Straight edge. This is definitely American. I've never heard of it.
In the US, yes. To be straight edge. And maybe it's straight and then with a straight edge. We'll do that.
Rafaela asked, where do you go to drink beer, Aaron? Unfortunately, I don't drink beer. I don't drink at all. But I don't know. I would go to a pub if I were you. Rafaela. And Florian asks, where do you prefer drinking a cocktail, on the beach or at the hotel bar? This is an excellent question. Well done, Florian.
I'm going to put up to be straight edge. A person who does not drink alcohol Sorry, or do drugs. Excuse me. Or drink drugs. Or do drugs.
I think that would describe me then. I'm pretty straight edge.
Yeah. It's an American expression, American slang. Yeah, so where do you prefer drinking a cocktail, on the beach or in the hotel bar? On the beach, Florin. Easy question. On the beach, always.
Absolutely. And then he asks, where do you drink coffee in the morning? Again, I don't really drink coffee, but I drink tea in the morning in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Or on the
Sometimes I'd sometimes drink it in my bed. I'd take everything back to my room in the morning. I'd drink my tea or drink my coffee in my bed. Like my bed. Yeah.
That's a great.
Where do you like to get drinks? Like, where do you like to go for drinks, Aaron? Maybe not alcoholic drinks, but where do you like to go for drinks?
Here in Bologna?
Yeah.
Well, of course, there is the Irish pub, which we always go to, which is great. Otherwise, there is there's another type pub kind of place near the school, but not. Well, anyway, another pub near the school, which is very nice.
Awanagana.
No, not that one. I hate that one.
Yeah. The one across the street.
Yeah, it's called Santo Bevitore.
Okay.
It's very nice. Yeah, the people there are very nice too. I don't like it because inside, I don't know, the
I just like
the
owner.
The
owner's very nice
very
to me.
Strange.
Oh, he's really sweet to me.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm not straight edge. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Wonderful.
Another question.
Someone asks, how many times would you meet friends during the week? Good question. Also, good use of the conditional. Would you meet friends if we didn't have a lockdown? I would meet with my friends maybe once or twice a week, depending on the week.
Yeah.
And you, Kendra?
The thing is, a lot of my friends I see during the week anyways, because I have friends at work. I live with one of my friends who's my roommate. Some of my other friends, we'll say they're my students. So I see them during the week.
Yeah. And Raffaele says, how often do you go to the bar? Again, more or less once or twice a week.
Be careful, Raffaele. Go to the bar, not in the bar. To the bar.
Mm-hmm. Remember, with go, the preposition is always to. Go to.
Yeah.
Go to the restaurant. Go to the bar. Yes. Go to the lake. Go to France. Go to Wisconsin.
Yeah. Go to the kitchen.
Go to the kitchen. Yes.
Yeah. If it's a place, a location, we're going to use the preposition to. Go to. Ooh. How often do you prepare cocktails, plural, for your friends? Never.
Never. Agreed. I never prepare cocktails for my friends.
Never, ever. I go to the bar. I don't prepare them myself. And
so these questions are all open questions. Yes? Yes. If there is a question word, it is always an open question. Well done.
Yeah. So then what is, Raffaele, can you tell us, what is a closed question?
Can you give us an example of a closed question? Yeah. Well, thank you very much for all of your questions. I think we covered all of our question words. We got questions with all of them. So I think we could change slide.
Yeah, we could change slides. I'm going to put up here, though, open questions have question words such as who, what, when, where, why, how often, etc.
How much?
I'm waiting for,
And Florian asks, how often do you have dinner at the restaurant?
Mm-hmm.
How often do you have dinner at the restaurant? Again, good question. I'd say once or twice a week, depending on what people are doing.
And I might say at a restaurant.
At the restaurant, I would say.
Really, the restaurant. But we don't know which restaurant.
Uh,
A restaurant in general. There's not one.
Go to the restaurant. I would say the.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's the Italian in you, Aaron.
I don't think so. But
It
like when
should
you
be
say,
A.
how often do you go to the bar? No, I would say the.
For me, for restaurant, a
So
restaurant.
you would say
Because
how
there's
often
so
do you go?
many.
You would say how often do you go to a restaurant?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say that. No.
Or how often do you go to restaurants? Plural.
Interesting. We'll have to look this up. Maybe it's British versus American English, or maybe it's just me.
Maybe. Rafaeli, good. Are you eating today? This is a closed question. So closed questions, great, do not have a question word, and you can only answer with yes or no.
Hmm.
All right, that's the question word, and can only be answered with yes or no. Wonderful. Good. Do you like iced tea? Is closed. Exactly. Yes. It can only be answered with yes or no. Perfect,
Exactly. Exactly. Yes.
Okay. So now we'll have to remember the A or the restaurant thing, but
Yeah, I'll have to remember
that. So drinks.
Drinks, yes. Match the drinks on the left with the pictures over there. Tell us the word plus the letter of the picture. Hi, Olga.
Yeah. So we have on the rocks, cocktail, draft, glass of wine, pitcher, bottle, and non-alcoholic for Aaron.
Yes. Or where was it? Oh no, we have. Never mind. Also, interesting pronunciation of pitcher. 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 Very similar to picture.
Mm-hmm.
Picture.
But the T is stronger. Pitcher versus picture.
Well, I'd say there's a C, an extra C. Picture. Picture.
Picture. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm like,
So imagine picture, but with no C.
picture. Yeah,
Picture.
picture. Great. So start matching, guys. Let's hear from you. A, B, C. What are they?
What is A? What is B? What is C?
Mm-hmm.
Tell us in the comments.
We're waiting.
Yes, patiently.
I've been practicing trying to raise my weaker eyebrow because I have one eyebrow that raises just fine, but I can't raise my other eyebrow very well.
Independently from the other.
I can only raise this eyebrow.
Oh.
But
Okay.
I have to make a really bad face to do it. Wow.
We have some replies. Fantastic. Well done, guys. Well done, guys.
They put all of their answers in there. Great. So Gerard thinks A is a cocktail, B is a pitcher, C on the rocks, D glass of wine, E non-alcoholic, F bottle, and G draft. Not quite, but close, Gerard.
Very close. Made one mistake, I think.
Yeah. B and G. Right. Francesco thinks C on the rocks, A cocktail, B draft, D glass of wine, G pitcher, F bottle, E non-alcoholic.
I think he's got it.
Also, Rafael says A cocktail. Wonderful. Marco,
Perfect.
B draft. Yes.
Yes, excellent. So draft beer is something you have, from the bar. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Guinness traditionally is a draft beer.
Yeah. What do they call On
Tap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on tap. I can't remember the word. On tap. Wow, people are fast. Ermelinda did all three as well. So we have 3 people saying that C is on the rocks, which is correct. Great. Not pitcher, Raffaele. B is draft beer when it's from the
Type
tap.
of beer. Yeah, from the tap.
Yeah,
It's a type of beer.
some of these are confusing because some we have the container and some are the type of drink.
That's
So
true.
cocktail, draft, non-alcoholic, these are types of drinks, but also on the rocks it's a way to have the drink.
Mm-hmm.
But glass, pitcher, bottle, these are the containers.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that's
Exactly.
clear.
So on the rocks means with ice.
Yeah, with ice. And I think without ice is neat.
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 I didn't know.
Yeah, I learned this from friends.
That's neat.
So what D, we have some guesses for glass of wine. Wonderful.
Excellent. Fantastic.
And E, I see, there goes Raffaele. Good. D, glass of wine. E, I see non-alcoholic in our guesses.
Excellent.
Wonderful, you guys. Wow.
You can also call it a soft drink or a soda in this case.
Yeah. Is it, yeah. Or even like tea. Is it iced tea, maybe?
I don't know. It looks to me more like a Coke, but it could be iced tea. I don't know.
Okay. I'm going to also write type of drinks, cocktails, draft
beer, non-alcoholic. E is non-alcoholic. Very good. It's either maybe it's a soda, maybe it's a soft drink. And then we have some containers. We have a glass of wine, the bottle, the pitcher.
Sometimes it's also in the can, in a can.
Yes, in a can as well. The can is the aluminium container. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like the way you say aluminum.
No, it's aluminium.
Good, F bottle. I say aluminum, guys.
No,
not
it's aluminium. Aluminium.
This is a difference between American and Irish, or British, I think also.
British, yeah.
Yeah. And so the last one is pitcher. So this container is called a pitcher. So you can also have a pitcher of water. I know I have a pitcher of water at home.
Pitcher of water, pitcher of wine, like Gerard says.
Yeah.
Pitcher of
sangria. A pitcher of sangria.
Yeah. A pitcher of beer. It could be a pitcher of anything, really.
Mm-hmm. But it's that bigger container used to pour the drinks.
Mm-hmm. That's a good verb as well. Pour.
To pour.
To pour. It's when you put a drink. I don't have an example here, but
I could actually try, but hopefully I don't spill any water. So I have my normal water cup and my teacup. But if I pour, okay, I just made a little bit of a mess. Water from one cup to the other. To pour. Yeah. Pour. I'll put that up for everyone. And maybe Aaron, you know if this is right. Pitcher?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Excellent. And obviously, also, what measurement do we usually use for glasses? Like, if you go to a pub or a bar, will they give you what measurement do they give you? Okay, but if you go to a pub and you ask for a beer, what size do you ask for? I
don't normally order beer, so I don't know.
A pint, Kendra, a pint.
Oh,
okay. So,
sorry, guys.
Exactly, we use pints. Yeah, we don't use liters or centiliters. I don't know what they're
No,
called. We use pints. You
okay.
could have a half pint, a full pint, or maybe you have a pitcher which is 2 or 3 pints.
Yeah, I think I'm so not knowledgeable about beer. Sometimes I accidentally say pint instead of pint.
Oh no.
That's how bad it is.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, pint.
But
By the way,
PIN,
I
right?
PINT, yes, I checked as well. 1 pint is 56.8 centiliters, something like that. By the way, there is also a difference between a US and a UK pint.
Interesting.
The US one is smaller.
Oh, okay. Which is strange. You would think it would be bigger. We like everything bigger.
I know, right? But no,
Yeah.
the US pint is smaller than the UK pint.
Interesting. Well, Marco said a picture of sangria in Spain, for example. Exactly. Yeah, sangria is a very popular one to have in a pitcher. Wonderful. Should we look at our next slide?
Why not? Ordering drinks at a pub. Put the dialogue in the correct order.
Okay. No problem. Here's your change.
I'd like a pitcher of beer and 4 glasses.
Yes, a rum and coke.
Okay, anything else?
Hi, what can I get you?
I only have a 50.
That will be $10.
Complete disaster.
Complete disaster. Yeah.
Okay, this was not in the correct order. So in the comments, please tell us the numbers. What is the correct order of this conversation?
And write for us the complete order, okay? Because all of the numbers are going to disappear. They will go away. So write your complete answer with all the numbers in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
Definitely, no problem.
Do you know?
Not the first one.
Sorry?
I said, no problem, here's your change is not the first one.
Definitely not the first one. Let's talk about this pub here. Do you know this pub?
The Temple Bar. I've heard of it, but I've never been. Tell me something.
This is the most famous pub in Dublin. Probably it's a big tourist attraction. It's very big, and a lot of people go there. And yeah, Temple Bar. I would never recommend going there if you're in Dublin because yes, it's very nice inside and everything, but it's a tourist trap. So the prices are very high, and in general, it's just full of tourists. There are a lot of great pubs in Dublin.
I'm sure.
Temple Bar is just
one. Now it's just a tourist bar. Yeah, that's kind of like going. Like I've seen the first Starbucks, but I've never been in the first Starbucks because, like, what's the point?
It's just a Starbucks.
It's a Starbucks. All the tourists are there. Yeah. It looks like Raffaele already has a guess for the first one. I'd like a pitcher of beer and 4 glasses. Maybe. No.
This would be the first thing maybe that the customer says. But the conversation starts with another sentence. Give us the numerical order.
Yeah, write the numbers in order. Let me give you an example. Right.
Ooh, Olga. Olga gave us an order of numbers.
Good.
So do something similar to Olga.
Yeah.
Do
what Olga did.
Raffaele says, hi, what can I... Oh, Ermelinda also.
There you go, Raffaele. This would probably be the first. And then maybe this, yes. So
and we have different orders. I think Ermelinda agrees with Olga, but Gerard has another interpretation.
Okay, and let me check my answers. Okay. Yeah, Olga says 5, 2, 4, 3, 7, 6, 1. So does Ermelinda. But Gerard changed some things. He thinks 5, 2, 7, 6, 1, 3, 4.
Who'll be right?
Maybe. So to clear something up, Gerard, if you say I only have a fifth, that will be $10. We're telling you the price, how much it costs. And normally, yes, I might respond, I only have a 50. But if I'm ordering, do I say how much or does someone tell me how much it is before I tell them what I want or after I tell them what I want? Right?
Good point.
Yeah. Do I find out the cost at the end or beginning, the middle? When do they tell me the
Sometimes
cost?
you can ask, but I don't think this is the case.
No.
Rafaela says, the second, I'd like a picture of beer and 4 glasses. Haha. Marco also gives his answer, 5243761. I feel like we're in a reading phone numbers.
Yeah, we're reading numbers. Should we, I think we have 3 guesses that match. So should we show them the answer?
Yes, let's show them the answer.
Yeah, good question. Makes you think, Gerard. Okay. So let's see. What is our final order? So let's pull up. Ooh, we have one more person that's guessing. 5243761. So let's see. We'll use this one as an example. Number 5. Hi, what can I get you? Good.
Good job,
Aaron?
guys. I think you got all of these right. I'd like a picture of beer and 4 glasses, please.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes, a rum and coke.
That will be $10.
I only have a 50.
No problem. Here's your change. Whoops, sorry. There. So good job, you guys. Yeah, that's exactly the order. They're going to tell you the cost normally at the end. And when I say I only have a 50, I mean I only have $50, the bill. I don't have anything smaller, only the big 50 bill. Dollar bill.
Exactly, yes. So some places, maybe if it's quite small, or maybe if the waiter comes along with the change, it might be a bit difficult for them to give you the change.
And what
Also,
is the change?
The change is the difference in money. So, for example, if in this case the cost was 10 and the person paid with 50, the change is 40.
Yeah.
So what you receive back. Yeah. Also, if you are in America, especially in a bar, you also need to leave
Something.
something.
Yeah. In restaurants, in a taxi. It's very important in the United States to leave something. But to leave what? Do you guys know? What do we leave?
Aha,
Tips.
good job. Tips.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Very
How
important.
much should it be, more or less?
I'm terrible with tips, but normally I try to just double the tax
Okay.
because there's like tax on everything. So if you go to a restaurant, if you go to a bar, there's also some tax, and I just double the tax.
Interesting. I thought it was something like 15%. No.
Yeah. Should be.
I don't know, honestly.
15%.
Oh, 10% they say.
Yeah.
So I suppose between 10 and 15%, maybe.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
In Ireland, it's very optional. You don't need to leave a tip. If you want, sure, no problem. But otherwise, the waiters are paid in the receipt anyway. So if it's incredible service, people do tip, but
you don't have to. It's
not at all.
Not an obligation.
No.
Okay, you guys. So our next one is you need to tell us who's speaking. Is it the waiter or the customer? We'll do that first. Waiter or customer? So do you want to take turns again, Aaron?
Yeah. Thank you.
Anything else?
My son would like a Coke.
Good evening. Can I get you something to drink?
I'll be back with those in a moment.
A dry red.
A bottle of wine, please.
Do you have a preference? So
I find these really funny.
it's funny. This is also a disaster. It's not in order, but
No.
first tell us who is speaking. Okay, the waiter or the customer. First tell us who is speaking.
The
Write it in
waiter or the customer. So for example, thank you. Who says this? Is it the waiter or the customer? It could be any of them.
But let's see. What do you guys think? Thank you, waiter or customer. Anything else? Waiter or customer? We need like background music. We need Monique with her harmonica.
With a harmonica, or the game show music that when we made the English
Jeopardy
pills.
music.
Yeah.
I could find it.
Were they posted? Those
Some
English
were.
pills?
I've seen some of them. I do have a cowbell.
Why do you have a cowbell app on your phone?
Because it was during me and Monique's webinars.
Of course.
To give an answer. But I also have a tambourine. And bongos, guys.
Of course you have bongos.
I have bongos.
So Gerard says customer for thank you.
For thank you. Let's see. Good job, Gerard.
Well done. Fantastic.
Cowbell
let's
ding.
move on to let's move on to anything else. Is this the customer or the waiter? And for anything else?
I like the cowbell.
Cowbell's good. Do you remember the classic SNL skit where it needs more cowbell?
That's the name of the app.
Is it? Needs more cowbell? Oh, yeah. That's amazing.
My dad showed it to me. He's a big fan of SNL. So what about, come on guys, we got 2 minutes. We got to go fast, fast, fast. There we go. Whoa. Francesco told us everything. And let's see. Raffaele said waiter. Gerard said waiter. Also, Francesco said waiter for anything else. Great.
Excellent. And then Francesco says customer for the next one. Olga, well done. Olga, absolutely well done. Well done. Kendra rode on a donkey. It's normal that she has this music on a rope. Absolutely true. 100%.
I did ride a donkey. It's true. It's normal. She has this music on her phone. It's an app, Olga.
This is really funny that it happened in a webinar with you and me.
I was about to ask. Olga. I was like, do you remember this? Or was that with me? Or was that with someone else? That's too funny. Good. And we had some guesses. My son would like a Coke, the customer. Great, you guys.
Good evening. Can I get you something to drink? Is indeed the waiter.
Yeah, Francesco had guessed that one. Good. What about, I'll be back with those. There. I'll be back with those in a moment.
Francesco says waiter.
He also says waiter. Okay, let's see.
Okay, excellent. A dry red. Francesco says customer.
Okay. Good. What if I change it when it's wrong? No. There we go. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Oh, I like that.
A bottle of wine, please, is definitely the customer, like Francesco said. Well done.
Good.
And finally, we have waiter.
Do you have a preference for the... Good job.
Remember that it's not consumer, but customer.
Yeah, customer. Well, guys, it's already 6:50. Our time went so fast. My goodness. But we'll see you later. Have a good evening. Have a good dinner. Keep practicing.
Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us and for writing in the comments.
Exactly. We'll see you
Exactly.
soon. Keep joining. Bye, guys.
I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
See you
Bye-bye.
later. See you later, alligators.